Good day. Welcome to Python for Tweens Part 7. In the last video, we looked at how to write a program that would ask user for their details and then print out their name. Now, if you're looking at the GitHub, and I'll provide a link to the GitHub link for this series, please look for this. Don't look for homework 6, like I saved it last time. We're going to look at how to create a simple calculator this time. So I already have my template.py file opened. I will save it as calculator. Now that it's saved, come down to this place where they say place code here. And I'm just going to copy and paste with explanation. So you already know what this does. This will ask for the first name of the user. And then we'll find the sum of the user. Sorry, not the sum of the user. We'll find the sum of the values. So when we ask for the first number, this becomes a variable. When we ask for the second number, this one becomes a variable. Anywhere you see a single equals to in the Python programming language, you know you are looking at a variable. So sum of numbers is made up of the float of first number and the float of second number. So we want to write out the results back to the user, and so we use the following. So we're done with the calculator. So let's see if it returns the sum of the values. The part that is quite interesting is we can adjust the Y value of the pen to print at different positions. But for this program, since we are printing out only the sum, we don't need to. So of course, to draw the canvas first, then it will bring out the prompt for the first user first. So enter first number, I'll say 45. Enter second number would be 65. Okay, the sum is 110, and we can close this. So let's go into the meat of what we have to do today, which is colors in computer graphics. Now, colors in computer graphics basically use RGB values. Now, the RGB values start at 0 and then they go up to 255. Now, I'm going to show you how they are combined in the Python Turtle graphics. I'll come to Turtle demo. The demo is very rich with a lot of examples. Then I'll come to examples and color mixer. So I'll maximize this. Let me move this somewhere here. I click on start. So when you go 0, 0, 0, you notice it's black. Then when you go 225, 255, sorry, 255, and then 255, you notice it is white. And so it is a mix of these colors that gives you the the color that you finally see. Now, there are places online where you can find out the RGB color values, and there's also hex. But in Python, to keep things simple, we'll be using RGB values to find colors. So we've already done this. So there's this site, cricket.io. I'm going to go there now and to show you the value of the various colors. So while that is loading, let's move on. So we're going to draw an archery target, and we need to first, before we can draw this target, we need to first analyze the symbol. So when you are given any symbol, the first thing you do is you analyze it. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So that is somewhere at radius 40. It is 40 pixels. And then another 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.5, I think. Okay, so it's 38 and then 30 and 30. Okay. But do note the colors that are being used. So we'll start off with template.py. We'll open template.py. Templates. And then we'll go to save as. And we'll call this archery target. Come to place code here. So we're just going to be pasting the code. So this code says set heading to 90, set position, pen up, set position to 20. What that does is it's then pen down, pen size, pen color, circle. So it's drawing from the middle. Now notice the pen size is 20. So 20 means to go 20 this way and 20 this way. So when we copy it, we have the first color. I'm not very good with color, so for the sake of this tutorial, let's just call this yellow. Let's just call this yellow. I'll run everything again because to save our time. If I just copying and pasting, I'll run everything at the end. Then we'll draw the reddish part. Come here. Draw the bluish part. Draw the black part. And then complete the archery target by drawing the white part. Let me try that again. So with that, we are done. So for homework, we're going to extend the calculator to do difference, product, and quotient of two numbers. And then two, using the knowledge of colors and circles, you draw a rainbow. That will be for part 9. Sorry, for part 8. For now, thank you very much for watching.